Who are you looking forward to playing? Are there any rivals out there that get you a little more amped up to play than other teams?
Yeah, I don't feel like we really have any rivalry. I feel like every team has a target on our back when we go play them. Teams try to dethrone us since we just won the 3v3 championship and the tournament. So I feel like we just had a sense where we just got to take everybody serious, like me and spoke on, and just prepare for everybody the same way. But we don't have no rivalries.
To be honest, all three of us, or just the whole team in general,
well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Smith is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's T. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Barrett at the 3. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's New Orleans. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off on that one.
Now Goodrich after the missed 3 from Davidson. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got the first points up on the board for the Pelicans. Cunningham outside. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Davidson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Cunningham against Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Davidson, covered by Rollins, and another three-point shot falls from Davidson. Davidson's got 7 points in the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Cunningham against Ingram. It's Goodrich on the wing, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Kicks to Ingram. The pass to Davidson. Barrett with the ball. He's defended by Bay. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barrett, no good. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
And here is Ayton. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Barrett the pass to Davidson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Bay. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Cunningham's shot is off.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bay. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
You flash back to Saddiq Bey's rookie season, and as the Wildcat came into the league, he hit the ground running. Really impressive, just control and demeanor and poise on the court, finishing 4th in Rookie of the Year voting.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And finishing 4th in the rookie race is certainly a compliment for Bey.
Well, Rookie of the Year races are always hotly contested, so if you land that high, that says a lot about your game and how many people are recognizing the contributions that you're making. Look, Saddiq Bey has a ton of potential.
Now here's Bey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Rollins. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Pelicans leading by 12. And he drives in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Rollins. Williamson with the block.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 14-point game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. This is their second meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they'd like, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as far away from the basket as possible. We'll see how that goes, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Smith. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Aiden's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
To the middle, here's Davidson, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Inside, and slam dunk by Rollins.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Barrett against Bey. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Rollins. 5 to shoot. Count the basket. Rollins got his second bucket of the night. Pelicans leading by 14. Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Cunningham against Ingram. It's taken away by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Detroit has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Goodrich. There's the pass to Cunningham. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot by Rollins, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Smith finds Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close, and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaken.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Duren, he's checked in for DeAndre. Wiseman comes in for Rollins. Porter's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And Miller's subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Now, here is Miller. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pistons trail by 21, setting the floor now for the Pelicans. T is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Smith, and it's Barrett at the 3 slot.
Clearly a foul.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Miller taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Miller. Pelicans leading by 19 points. Pass to Davidson. Launches it. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 6th assist on the night.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Davidson, and he makes good on the layup. Davidson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Rollins. The Pistons working the ball around now, and they get it back. Tries yet again, and it's Ayton missing.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's good for 2. 27 points for T. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
18 feet out, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's now 29 points for T.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Cunningham outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Cunningham on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ingram. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Davidson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Miller outside. Passes to Bey. Now Cunningham. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barrett. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Bay passes to Rollins. Count it. Rollins got his third basket of the night.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by New Orleans?
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Miller, and it's blocked by Davidson. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shots good by Miller. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Out to the wing. Back to Cunningham. Miller against Smith. And there's the pass to Rollins. To the inside. Nice shot by Smith.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Bay, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And stolen by Miller. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Smith, the pass to Williamson. Here's Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Ingram. Almost, but it rolls out. New Orleans gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Pelicans score.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Bay. Here's Rollins. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
A different look here for Detroit. Robinson comes in for Rollins, and it's Goodrich in for Miller. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Now here's Bay. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Goodrich. Detroit, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And, well, Detroit shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Bay against Barrett. Bay passes to Ayton. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Bay. Pelicans pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Davidson passes to Barrett. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The kick out to Cunningham. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Passes it to Goodrich. Now the pass to Robinson. Back to Goodrich. Three-pointer. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. In the corner, Smith with it. Fires from 18. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Goodrich. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ingram. Robinson misses. New Orleans is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here to the second quarter.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Pass to Bay. Back to Goodrich. Over Smith. Detroit, no good that time either. New Orleans gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Going inside.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And, well, Detroit shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. So the wing on the left. Bay kicks to Cunningham. Outside, Robinson.
2 minutes remaining.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. Pelican shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Wiseman comes in for Robinson. And Porter subbed in for Bay.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now here's Goodrich. He's tightly guarded. Duren the pass to Wiseman. Here's Goodrich. Pelicans pull it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Stripped it away. Fast break. Here they come. A nice shot by Davidson.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Duren, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step, he's able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
Here's Duren. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Passes it to Davidson. Outside Tatum. He kicks it to Nicholson. To the left wing for 3. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Outside Porter. The pass to Goodrich. Pass to Duran. To end the drought. Offensive rebound. Here's Porter. Second chance shot. He can't hit that time.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pelicans on top, running away with this one. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Rollins is out there with Ayton. And it's Goodrich in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. New Orleans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Ingram against Cunningham. Here's Rollins. Can't hit from in close. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And, well, Detroit shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Cunningham kicks to Goodrich. Takes it inside. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Ingram. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Ayton. And it's Davidson missing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Rejected by Davidson. And he gets it back. Looked like a goaltend, yet they're saying it was on the way down. Count it.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
For Detroit, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Rollins. There's the feed to Ayton. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 8 points.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And that one, good.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Oh, good on that one. Great D that time from Davidson. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Passes it to Goodrich. Hay kicks to Goodrich. The pass to Cunningham. Back to Goodrich. The tray. The rebound by Davidson.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Pass to Bay. Shoots. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sometimes it's the ripcord that you have to pull, Kevin, in guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rollins. Detroit, no good that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Davidson passes to Williamson. Shot from 6, and that one is good. Williamson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
To stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Pass to Goodrich. He gets it in there.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Davidson passes to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Miller surveying the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Pistons have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Both free throws good for Miller.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Passes it to Davidson, and he jams it with authority.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
13 feet away. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And the pass to Goodrich. Here's Bay. And he banks in the layup.
Bay focused to get through the contact, take that hit, and still finish.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
So far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and slam dunk by Rollins.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Over to the left wing. Here's Davidson, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the left side wing. Back to Miller. Robinson passes to Rollins. The Pistons working the ball around now. And it's Goodrich missing. Here's Barrett. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Bay. He dishes it to Robinson. Back to Bay. Pulls up. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
And yep, another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Back to Miller. It's Goodrich on the wing. Uncovered. That shot no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Bay. Here's Rollins, guarded by Davidson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Over Goodrich. Good, he hits again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Rollins, guarded by Davidson. Goodrich against Ingram. Deep 2 from Robinson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. New Orleans gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ingram's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes to Goodrich. Barrett against Bay.
Yo, watch, get outside, get outside.
No good again that time.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Goodrich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Detroit, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. For the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Robinson. Wiseman comes in for Rollins. And Porter subbed in for Bay. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Miller inside. Here's Wiseman. Got a piece of it. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Wiseman. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Davidson missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Goodrich. Hits it from 3-point range. Goodrich has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Hits it again. Wow.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. They grabbed their own miss. Duren the pass to Goodrich. Porter kicks to Miller. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Miller's got 10 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Wiseman with the rebound. And so Miller will bring it up for Detroit. The pass to Goodrich. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Out to Miller. Here's the floater. No good that time. Here's Davidson. And good. He hits it again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Miller, the pass to Wiseman. The rebound by Davidson. Got it up. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got T, also Tatum out there, and it's Hunt in at the 2. Davidson passes to Nicholson. Lets it go from 14. Here's Kent. Whistle blow. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Davidson. He's covered by Ayton. A nice shot by Davidson.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Your mirror won't move depending on how many shots you miss. You have to make up and then keep going.
And here is Duran. Pistons passing it around. Here's Ayton, and it's blocked by Davidson. It's Bol, top of the key. Over Wiseman. Again, the Pelicans score.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Davidson to the wing right side. Nicholson passes to Davidson. Driving in. Here's Pope. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Pope's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Duran. Pass to Wiseman. Pass to Bay. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Ayton wide open. And just miss after miss right now.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Now Wiseman. There's the pass to Ayton. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Davidson. Ball kicks to Nicholson. Hunt the pass to Davidson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Cunningham outside. Driving to the basket.
This time, Cunningham putting the defender in a no-win situation unless he's considered the winner.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Cunningham nails both of them. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davidson. Nicholson in the post. Woolridge is there. Nicholson with the bucket.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
What more? Can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Outside, Woolridge. From deep. A shot off that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Davidson. Pass to Pope. Here's Nicholson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Chris. Off target with that shot. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.